Hey, hello, welcome to FS with Srikanth. So in this lecture, how we can place color to web page and how we can attach image to web page as a background, right? So here, color can represent in two ways. So one is color name, directly color name, and one more is hexadecimal format. So color name in the sense red, green, blue. So in this way, we can write color name, right? Another way is there hexadecimal format. It is a totally 6-digit format. It starts with a hash and a 6-digit, right? So it is containing A to F and 0 to 9. Means it's a combination of alpha plus numeric. Just you observe hash 00FF00. It is a one of the color. Otherwise hash 00FFF and F. It is also one of the color. Hash ABC and FFF, this is also one of the color. In this way totally we can get 256 colors approximately. So we can check with the help of bgcolor attribute. With the help of bgcolor attribute we can represent color as a background, and with the help of background attribute we can attach image to background. So first we can check that. Just observe, this is a one of our web page, sample web page. Just to observe here, there is a title my web page. As here, just observe, this is a my web page, and the content is welcome to FS with Srikanth. Right. Just observe, I am adding one attribute, that is a bg color attribute. Equal, I can place red. So just I am saving this and refreshing this, directly applicable. Right. Next, a blue. So I am saving this and refreshing, blue. So in this way we can provide different type of names. Pink, save pink. So this is one way we can apply background color, and another way is hexadecimal format. Hash 00FFFF, 6 digits, totally 6 letters. Refresh, right? Next one, suppose I can write like ABDF00. Maybe it is one of the color. This is one of the color. So in this way any combination of A to F and 0 to 9, just observe, and 000 and 999, and completely letters, we are not using any. This is one color, ADD, this is one of the color, we don't know what is called, this is one of the color. So here with the help of color name and with the help of hexadecimal way we can write color name, and in the future we can provide color name in two different ways. We learn in CSS. When we are going with the CSS, we know that we understood that, right? So next one, how do we apply, how do we attach image to this background color, right? So just you observe here, first we go to our web page, where our image is there. Just you go to that location, and these are our image. This is my pic is my image. Just you copy that address, image address, my pic. Just you copy that address directly, C drive, in there directly my pic is there. So just I am placing that. So here I am placing that address. Just observe, and you can change this attribute background. Just observe, save. What happened? This is a web page complete. It not fit to our web page, right? So in a future we discuss how we can this fit to 100% to this web page. We discuss, right? Right now just you observe, and for it is not clearly, it is not visible. Just observe a font tag, font color equal white. I'm saving this and just refresh. These are web page. So automatically it would be place as a background. Not only this image, suppose there is one more image also there in my device. So this is one web page. Just you copy that container one, just you copy logo png. Just observe, copy, and here we placing in the place of this address, you place just directly this is a complete address, and save this and refreshing. It was repeating. So just you observe, this is a Srikanth, right, as a background. And suppose just you remove this font attribute, just you save this, automatically it valid. So you understood, right? So with the help of bgcolor we can provide background color to web page, and with the help of background attribute we can attach image as a background. Just observe, and again this is refresh, this is FS with Srikanth, right? So next topic is headings. One of the most important concept as per academic and in a real time also, the majority cases we use this heading tags. The totally heading tags are 6 types, that is H1 to H6, and these all are paid tags. Definitely you should write closing brackets, right? So first one is H1 is this content, what we place in between this H1, that content is printed as a bold characters, it will be print. And when we comparing with H2, H3 and H4, H5 and H6, the content size will be reduced. When we are going observing H1 to H6, the content color is completely the reduce. First H1 is a biggest content and big in size, and H6 is a small. When we compare with H1 to H6 and H1 to H2, H2 to H3, the size will be reduced 1 to 1, right? So same thing, it having one attribute, that is align attribute, and it having 3 values, left, right and center. So when we are using this align attribute to this H1 tag, automatically our content is placed in position left side, right side or center. Practically we can learn this. Just observe, I want to copy, just these are program, just I am copying this, and just you paste, and this is, and I am not using any this align. First directly I am saving this, and just observe, this is the difference. You observe, original size 100 size, we take 100, this is 100 size, and this is what different, all are placed at left side, right? Defaultly it plays left side, and there is no required for any breaks, right? Break tag is not required. Automatically when it starts, automatically jumps to next line, right? Without this H1 tag, the content is placed in same line, right? H1 tag, suppose we are placing this H1 tag, number of times we are repeating, just observe 3 areas continuously we write, right? H1 here, H1, and this is one more H1. We are not closing this, right? Even also it works. Just observe here, we placing continuously, right? Just observe, I am refreshing this, but even also actually the content is placed here side by side, right? Even also the content is placed, just observe, this is a second, right? Just I am saving here, and you observe, this is a 1 to 2, right? Without break tag it is possible, but my requirement, I want to place my content in center. So if in case we are moving content here, it will not work. Just observe, I am saving here, save, and you replace this, just refresh, but nothing to happen, right? There is not at all any changes. Just observe, with the help of align attribute, everything is possible. ALIGN, alignment attribute. With the help of this align, we move that center. Just observe, saving this, and again you observe, just refresh this, automatically it moves center, completely center. So same attribute I want to place here, copy, this h2. So here just observe this tag. So h1222, this is we need to, it will be placed at center, this tag. When we are refreshing this, automatically it jumps. Just observe, this is a one of the, just I am dragging this, automatically it adjusts, right? So when we are placing this, so again you observe center, in the sense, just observe center, fixed position, right? Center, obviously it can place at center of the web page. Even we are maximizing or and minimizing the size. Just observe, right? Again, it having different attributes. Suppose right side I want to place, right, just observe right. So refreshing that, this is the right side, and defaultly it will be left side. Left is default, left. Save this, left. First one center, second one is left, and third one is right. So in this way we can, and you observe the size differences. This is h6, very small size, small in size, and all are in bold faces, right? The next concept we are going to learn font tag. Font tag, a font tag, it's one of the important tag. With the help of this tag we can provide the font color and font face and size. In this way we can do three ways, three properties are there. With the help of these three properties we can provide. Again, this property, this font is also, font tag is also deprecated from this HTML5. Just observe, this is a font tag, and everyone knows color in the sense, and we can represent in two ways, and color name and hexadecimal format. And what is mean by face? So I want to tell about this Times New Roman. So just I am opening a Word and blank document, and these all are faces, font faces. These all are nothing, there is no content. Welcome to font tag. Suppose font tag, this is Srikanth, right? This is one of the content. Just we place some content. Just observe here, welcome to font tag, and this is Srikanth. Just I want to use this dots and refresh. And when we are using break tag, what happens? Automatically the line will be jumps to next line, right? It start from next line. These are web page, and we need to write a font tag, font. So we know only, till now we know only font color, right? So where you want to stop? So here font tag is ended here. So first one we can write color green. So just observe, green will be happens, automatically font color will be changed. Next one, face. Just observe, face. So what face we can provide? Just here this is a one way, right? Font, when we are changing a font face, automatically the font face was changed, right? Again you observe one more font face we need to take, and I want to take this, right? Copy, and just you change here. If in case it supports, it will be available. If in case not supports, it's not possible. Just observe, this is a font change, font face. And you require, actually the size is default size, right? But you want to change this font size, we can increase and decrease. Size 23, suppose I am taking 23. If you applicable or not, just observe 100%, cut size will be changed. And 1 to 7. 6, okay. 16, save. Save, it works. 1, it works. 10, it works. 110, it not works. Somewhat little bit size only it works. 5, it works. So in this way, with the help of color attribute, we can change the font face, font color, and with the help of face we can change the font face, and size we can increase and decrease the size of the font. Thank you. Have a nice day. In this lecture, totally we are learning about how do we apply the colors and how we can place the image as a background and heading tags, font tag. Thank you. Have a nice day. Please share, subscribe and like.